Good afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I am Jeffgrantmedia. In today's unboxing and first impressions video, we have a package that I've been waiting for like a month and a half. It actually shipped like probably about a week and a half ago, but it was somewhere in the shipping limbo, but it finally hit my doorstep today, and I have been waiting for a chance to come down here and film this so I can see it for myself. From the title of this video, you are aware that this is a Greenroom 136 Sardine tin. Now, this is the first time I'm saying this in a Greenroom disclaimer. I paid for this product with my own money. Because this was a collab and it is very limited, I paid for it. I didn't want to be greedy and try to ask Patrick for a free one. I know the materials were hard to source for this, so I did pay for this with my own money. I am not endorsed by Greenroom 136. I am not being paid to say anything positive or negative about any of the products that I test. Greenroom wide, even though I generally get sent product for free from Patrick, I am not being paid to say anything positive about this bag. So we're gonna go ahead and crack this open and take a first look at what's inside. There's the sardine tin. I got a random knick-knack pouch as well. I can't, oh, it's sealed. It's a Ziploc bag that's sealed. So I ordered a random knick-knack pouch as well. But this is my sardine tin, and this is the random knick-knack pouch, which is not that large, but here's a sardine tin. It is considerably smaller, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and pop this open. I am number 6 of 91. Get without the glare. And it is tagged for me, Jeff. We also have a little bit of literature that it came with. Does this open? Yes, it does. There's a little write-up with a sardine tin. And the Perfect Pack Greenroom 136 collab logos are on there. But here, there's the palm of my hand. There is my sardine tin. There we have it. Ooh, Durastretch on the back. I like that. I like the Durastretch. Now this is made from an Eco Pack, which is a certified 100% recyclable material that is actually waterproof. And here is our branding. We have the Gorilla, which is the Greenroom 136 logo, the X, and the Pack, which is the Perfect Pack logo, which is a Facebook group and a blog that reviews packs. So on the back side, we have a Durastretch pocket. We have, I like the little like aqua green kind of paracord pull. That's nice. The zipper works very, very well. And then on the inside, we have 2 elastic loops for organization, a pouch, and inside there, it's hard to see, but down in there is actually their 10-year anniversary logo. And on the side, we have the regular Greenroom tag. We have 2 little slits. So again, this is made from an Eco Pack material that is a certified 100% recyclable material. It does look and feel like a VX material. It's a little thicker, so it feels kind of like the VX42 that's used in the Rainmaker that I just got not too long ago. But it is it's actually recyclable material, so that's actually amazing. So this little pouch here is keeping pollution out of the environment, out of landfills and whatnot. Now this is the sardine tin, and that's what it's called, and it's pretty small, like a sardine tin. So I mean, first impressions, it seems to be very well built. I know this had a lot of testing. It went back and forth with GR and TPP to get the design right. I know they went through different materials. They spec'd out a couple different materials, and ultimately they went with the Eco Pack, which is really, really nice. And it's pretty small. I was actually gonna kind of hope to put my knife in here, kind of like how they show on here. I do have a smaller knife, but my clip, I bent it. I can't get the clip back to normal, so I might not be able to put the knife in here that I wanted to, but I am definitely going to figure out what I can utilize this for. Now, its size is specifically made because a lot of people have been tending to use sling packs and smaller shoulder bags So the size was particularly important, so it could fit into a lot of these different sling packs, which is why it's quite small, because sling packs, they're generally like 2.5 liters up to like a 4 liter, like if you're gonna use like more of a fanny pack style. So they do range in size, but they're generally much smaller capacities than like a 20, 25, 30 liter backpack, which you could still use this in. It would definitely fit easily in some of the nice pouches and pockets in a lot of the packs that I have been checking out lately, but it's specifically designed to fit more inside smaller slings, smaller crossbody worn bags. So this thing will fit nicely in like my Air City Sling. This will fit great in there, or my UAG, I want to call it a Recon. I always wanted to call it a Recon. My UAG, oh my god, I just did the review and I can't remember the name of it. Ration, my UAG Ration. This would fit perfectly in any of them. So first impressions, it's very well thought out, very well built, pretty tiny. The only thing with this is you can't get it, at least not brand new anymore. You can't get it from Greenroom. It was very limited. I mean, mine says 6 of 91 because I got in early on. So I'm guessing they only made 91 of these. That's because they can only source that material. Otherwise, I believe they would have made more. They can only get this much amount of the Eco Pack to make them. So it was super limited because that was the materials that they could get their hands on. You can find them used. I do see them going secondhand in some of the carry groups. So you can pick one of these up still, but you can't get one from Greenroom because they are completely sold out. So very well built. First impressions, really like this pack. Excited about this little pouch. I like the size. I don't have anything this small, and I actually have a couple ideas of what I'm going to put in here. That stuff that I do like to keep separate, that I can pop around in just about any bag I want to use. And actually, the size of this, you could probably use this as a wallet if you want. It's a little thicker than some of like the slim wallets that are kind of popular now, but yeah, you can definitely, if you're traveling or something, you could probably definitely use this as a good travel wallet. Now going into my random knickknack, I forget what size this is, but I've always been looking at these, and I just never got one. He makes them a couple different varieties. I honestly can't remember. I didn't pick the colors. You kind of just say surprise me. I think you pick like options, like color tones, and they'll just build it. But mine appears to be made out of a white and gray VX material. It feels a little thinner, so I don't think this is VX42. I think it's probably more like a 21 or something. It doesn't feel quite as thick. It's actually very similar. It may be Eco Pack because the patterning on Eco Pack, it looks like VX. So the gray, it's the same gray. So I'm wondering if I might have got a one of Eco Pack random knickknack pouch. I'm gonna have to reach out to Patrick and find this out. But I got my random knickknack. I got my sardine tin, and the random knickknack has that new gold liner that Greenroom's using on their bags now, so that's great. I love that high-vis gold liner. You can really see, using it on my my VX Rainmaker, it's such a big difference, especially on a black bag. Looking at it and having like this high-vis gold liner is so much easier to find your stuff inside. So first impressions, as always, Greenroom knocked out of the park. The build quality is top-notch. I don't see a single flaw in any of this. The design between the Perfect Pack and Greenroom on the sardine tin, it's great. I'm really liking this. It's actually, I knew it was gonna be small, but it's actually a little smaller than I anticipated, but that's fine. Like I have some ideas how I'm gonna utilize this, but I'm probably gonna play around with it a little bit to really dial in what I'm gonna carry inside this little guy. But I'm stoked for this. I've been waiting for this for a while. The Malaysian lockdown went into effect right after they released it, or maybe even right before they actually went on sale when they announced it. But Patrick did a great job at getting the bulk of them out. I ordered something else, so that's why mine got hung up. It didn't really have anything to do with Greenroom. Patrick did an amazing job at getting these out even while Malaysia was in a lockdown. But I went ahead and ordered something else, so this had to get built, so I had to wait for him to be able to get into the shop, build this, and then The Malaysian lockdown I think is what held this all up. It took a while to get to me. Generally, the DHL from Malaysia to Pennsylvania takes like 3 days. This took like a week and a half. There was no tracking updates, so I'm pretty sure it just got held up at customs, or maybe they were just quarantining stuff coming out of the country for a week. So either way, I got my stuff. Very, very stoked. Probably gonna fiddle around with these tomorrow and really dial these in and toss them into my EDC. So stay tuned for a full review on the not so attainable Greenroom 136 Perfect Pack Collab Sardine tin. So if you like this video and my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications next time I post a brand new video. Good night.